guys, welcome back to another video. We're just cruising down to a spot where we can park here because we got one of my friends behind us. He's got a Mustang as well. He's got quite a bit done to it. It's a little bit of a different build compared to what a lot of the people are doing, especially on YouTube. So find a place to park. You can see what he's all got done on his car. And as always, if you haven't already, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more. Alright, there you have it. 2015. I know it doesn't look like it, but it is an Ecoboost. It's got your Anderson composite side skirts on here. You can see they come with a little, just for looks, it's not actually through on the other side. Got your little vents on the end. If you look down here, he's got his Shelby brakes. You got the nice big Brembos in there, front and back. Two-piece rotors. Something I need to look at for my car, but this set is too big for the rims, so I'd have to find different rims. The whole car is wrapped with the dual black stripes up the front, all the way across. Then you can see the hood vents were installed as well. If you look down, they actually work. You can feel the heat. Front bumper, got the pinstriping all around, as well as in the interior. All the way down the sides. Come to the back here. You got the nice carbon fiber wing, which is something I'd really like for my car. The only thing is, because the performance pack has your extra little piece in the middle, I'd either have to plug the holes, or if I was to wrap it or get stripes, I guess it would cover it up. But for now it looks kind of weird if I was to just have two holes sitting there. He's also got the Euro tail lights. Which is something I could get for mine. I think it would look a lot better. And then you come down to the bottom. You got your pinstriping still. I know he's got the exhaust to the quad tips. It's something else he did, because the 15s are dual exhaust with just the two, or the one tip on each side. Then also the reverse light. It's hard to see in the daylight, but you have your fourth brake light plus the really bright LEDs for your reverse lights. He does have the eye-box springs, which are kind of hard to see in there. You can see it sits pretty much as low as mine. Alright, here's the interior, guys. You can see very similar to mine, except he has the Recaro seats, which I just drove it, super comfy. Might have to find a pair for mine. Come to the inside. Similar. got the different shift knob and the analog gauges. Also, these little pillars here. You got wrapped, what is it, like a suede?
Yeah.
I'll jump in the car in a minute, show it a little easier. Also, something I need to get for mine, he's got the carbon fiber pieces here instead of the aluminum or whatever you want to call it. Also on the door. Something I might have to get. Alright guys, here you go. Inside the car, very similar to ours. Like I said, the different knob, which is pretty cool. I was looking at a few different ones possibly for my car. Carbon fiber looks really nice. You can see he's got the 50-year logo on his floor mats there. Recaro seats, super comfy. It's one of the options I really had to think about before I ordered mine, which is sitting right out there. The suede actually looks really cool on the side pillars here. And he said it was only $50 per piece. They take it off, wrap it, put it all back together for you, so that was an awesome deal. You can see in here he's got the extensions for his shift levers there. And the analog gauges, which if you don't have the LCD screen, it's just as good. You know, old school gauges, they look pretty awesome as well. Other than that, we're pretty close to the same in the car. One thing I do need to get is he's got his little dash cam up here, all voice activated. I notice he has the cob on the dash. It is tuned. We'll get to that in a second. Yeah, very nice interior. Here you go, under the hood. Just so you know we're not lying, it's the Ecoboost. You got more of your cob. Only issue is this motor is a 2017, where the car is a 2015, because this is the third engine that's gone in the car so far. No one knows what happened, but basically you're driving along and you blow a big hole in the side of your block. So I know there's been one other guy I've watched on YouTube, 728 Auto. This just happened to him. I was watching his video the other day. So it's obviously more common than people think. You don't really think of the Ecoboost blowing up, but they do. It is tuned, but nothing to do with the tune. It just goes boom. One of those things that nobody tells you what happened. You just got to deal with it. You can see with the hood open how the vents work. And before the wrap went on, if you're wondering, it was the dark blue. Don't remember what the actual color name is. Yeah. So when you sell it, do you sell it as a 2017 or do you sell it as a 2015?
15, the VIN number says.
Because we're gonna trade this in for the V8.
Sure.
Eventually, if we can find a good deal. Alright guys, there you have it. Short and sweet video. Just wanted to go over the car. It's not every day you see an Ecoboost that's built like a GT350 pretty much. But like I said, he's got a lot of cool stuff on his car. I gave it a little bit of a drive around the block, but I didn't have my camera stuff or my mount ready, so I didn't do anything in there. But those Shelby brakes definitely bite. They're almost as good as the Brembos. And then, like I said, the only bad thing, the Anderson composite parts, he said, weren't a perfect fit. They did have to kind of cut and trim a little bit of stuff. So if you're, I don't want to badmouth the company or nothing, I've never bought anything from them. I have no say in it really. I'm just passing on the information that I was told. So basically, they did get to fit. It looks pretty decent from far away or a little bit back. You will never tell. It's just one of those things where when you install it, of course you know all the little pieces that aren't quite right. And then as for the hood vent, he actually designed those himself. He did it on the computer, had all the measurements of the hood and everything, and he designed the vents and got it made, installed it, just cut the holes out, installed it himself, so that was pretty awesome. And then as for the rest, the wrap looks pretty good. It's been on, well, it's in 2015, so it's been on for a few years already. It's like any car, it's got little chips here and there from the rocks. You can't avoid that. And then just from everyday use, he does drive it. You got, you know, little scuffs here and there, nothing too crazy. Probably the coolest Ecoboost I've seen, just to show you, like, if you follow my build, I like a car that looks as good as it drives and sounds as good as it drives and handles and performs. So like I said, for an Ecoboost, it's one of the best looking Ecoboosts that I've seen, even with a couple of the little flaws it has here and there. It's just cosmetic stuff, but you can't go wrong. It shows you that you don't have to drop huge amounts of money into a car to make it look pretty cool. And I know cruising around, his car would get a lot more looks than mine would. And I know that just from, you know, cruising around town. He comes with us on quite a bit of the treks we go on. So, another slow driver. I don't know what it is with people today. But we'll leave the video here. As always, thumbs up, subscribe. If you want to see more of the car, I just ran out of time today. I gotta go get my kid from school. But if you want to see, we could always take it out, maybe do an exhaust and a drive in the car. And I'll show you. I know it's got the turbo in there, so the little blow-off valve sounds pretty cool with the tune that he's got in there. I was going to add it all into this video, but like I said, I